Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be getting straight into my latest 𝙤𝙤𝙙𝗦 package. So as you can see, it is quite a hefty box. This is a 140 size or 140 size box. It is the biggest 𝙤𝙤𝙙𝗦 box that I have received. But I did want to get straight into this box because I have some really exciting figures to share with you guys, so let's get into this bad boy. I'm pretty stoked to, I guess, open up the figures that are in here. I've been watching a lot of other figure collectors buy some of these figures, and I think for me it was just one of those things where I was like, okay, I have to buy this figure now. So I'm pretty excited to have paid the buck, the extra dollars to get my hands on some of these figures. All right, I do have a little table down here leaning this big box on. Okay, just so you guys can see some of this box. All right, okay, as per usual, 𝙤𝙤𝙙𝗦 have packed in one of their comics. I haven't received this one before. This is like a purple comic. You can see that. Very cute. I guess I'm just gonna like stick this on my wall. I've got a few others that are on the wall. I'll just, yeah, save this, but it's very cute. I would prefer an art postcard or an art piece like they used to, but you know, that'll do, I guess. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's like being a figure collector is almost like having Christmas every time you receive a box. So here I am spoiling myself. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I'm freaking stoked. I'm so excited. All right, first in the box we have the Nobara Kugisaki Kotobukiya figure. When I first saw this, I really wanted to get Yuji or 𝗀𝗏𝗄, but there was something about this particular figure, Nobara. I just kind of felt like she's totally kick-ass. Like the detail that goes into this as well, and I'll show you in a minute, but she's a very exciting figure. So I'm going to start to take off this wrapping. Not my favorite character for Jujutsu Kaisen, but one of the cooler characters in this show. This box is really cool. What I love about the Kotobukiya figures is that their packaging or their boxes, so you can see the figure all the way through. And on the side here, you've got some art. I hope you can see that. You've got Nobara and a bit of art here. Okay, so she is very cool. So I'm just gonna put her aside and we'll open her in a moment. The next one I'm going to get into is not a scale figure, however, it is one of my most anticipated Nendoroids, and it is the Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. I missed out on the pre-order for this one. I came super duper late. They did like a re-release and he was running out like hotcakes, and so I decided to just go ahead and buy him outright, but I consolidated everything, so then I received him with all these figures. So I'm hoping to sort of get you know, Megumi, 𝗀𝗏𝗄 and Nobara and a Nendoroid, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't think I want the whole, you know, whole gang. Yuji, he was like my number one. I had to kind of have him. I love his pink hair and he's just super cute. He's super adorable in a Nendoroid version, and I'm really excited to have him. So we'll definitely have a play later on and unbox him. The second Nendoroid of this unboxing is the Chiaki Oogaki from Yurucamp, Laid Back Camp, and she is super cute. Now, you would have seen me talk about her in my pre-order video. I talk a little bit about, you know, how much I love her and how much I love Yurucamp and how much items that come in her little box. So she comes with quite a bit. If you're interested, go check my video out, and I go through some of the things that she comes with. She is really cute. I love this Chiaki little Nendoroid. I have pre-ordered 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 as well. check out my pre-order video. And yeah, I'm super excited to have her and unbox her and start playing with all her pieces. So yeah, this is cool. The last figure of this unboxing video. Now guys, I have been seeing him everywhere. After some research, after like seeing other videos of him and unboxings of him, the urge took over and boom, I bought him outright. He's already released and then I just bought him. But let me just get straight into it. I'm just like talking where you guys are like, what is he? What figure is it? It is the Attack on Titan Eren Yeager Kotobukiya figure. I'm so excited to get into this figure. These figures like Mikasa, Levi and Eren are a pain in the butt to put together. But you know, nonetheless, you know, we will get through the pain of putting these pieces together. He is really, really cool. And I love this action figure in particular. Like, I don't have a lot of action figures in my collection at the moment. A lot of them are just like standing, posing. I've heard so many amazing things about this figure. They just look amazing, especially in details, and I'm super stoked to have Eren in my collection. Now, I feel like this almost need to buy Mikasa and Levi to sort of complete the set. Which is a good and a bad thing. Good because, like, you know, you want to have the whole set. You want to have all the gang. Bad because, you know, they're not cheap. They cost money. This is the Eren Yeager Attack on Titan box. This is a 1/8 scale pre-painted figure by Kotobukiya, ARTFX J. And yeah, let's take some close-up videos of all of these boxes and give you guys a closer look.
Moving straight into Yuji's unboxing and taking a closer look at his box. I like the orange aesthetic. Here I'm just taking off the tape and opening the roof of his box. Pulling him out, I notice he has very few parts. He also comes with this Nendo instructions that all Nendos do. Straight out of the box, he just looks really, really adorable. He comes with 2 extra faceplates, one very happy faceplate and another in attack mode. Within this box is a plastic background. You can use this if you want to stand it behind him to recreate some of those cool fighting scenes. Check this little guy out.
I love Yuji, I love his pink hair. He doesn't come with a lot of pieces because he's quite a plain Nendoroid, and that's okay. He comes with the Sukuna finger, the cursed finger, which is really, really cool. And he also comes with the blue 𝗪𝗎𝗪𝗪, which is awesome as well. I do want to get Megumi and Gojo. There is a Sukuna coming out. Hobby 34 released new items that will be coming out very, very soon. And Sukuna is one of those Nendoroids, and I'm very keen to get my hands on him. So, you know, to better build this Jujutsu collection that I have going on. So yeah, love that figure.
Chiaki's box has a nice purple pink aesthetic, along with many different styles that you can create. Pulling her out, she's got some instructions and a lot of items and bonus items in her box. She's also got this cutout to recreate one of the scenes in the anime. Straight out, her standard pose is very, very cute. I've put her in a few different poses for this video.
I love Yurucamp. It's such a cute anime, and these Nendoroids are just absolutely adorable. So when I saw that Chiaki was on pre-order, I had to snap her up. I do love Nadeshiko and Rin, they're my favorite characters. However, they were pre-ordering at the time, and she was on pre-order, so I decided to grab her. She's very cute. She comes with so many different pieces, which can be quite stressful if I'm totally honest. I don't know if there's anyone out there who buys Nendoroids, and I realized very quickly how frustrating putting together Nendoroids can be. So if you have a lot of patience and you got a lot of energy, perfect. But if someone like me and you're not so patient, then it can be kind of hard. It was fun though. Putting together Nendoroids is really fun. You can recreate some of those funny, you know, moments from the anime. But other than that, yeah, I just think she's really adorable, and I can't wait to get Nadeshiko and Rin.
Unfortunately, the unboxing video of Nobara was not usable. We're going straight into this 360 view of her, and she just looks so stunning in this light.
The thing I love the most about Nobara is her base that she comes with. I just think it's so different to every other base that comes with most of the figures that you can get these days. Everything else is quite plain, round or hexagon, but she comes with this very cool, like, I don't know, like blood splatter almost, or it's very different. It's very, very different, which I can really appreciate, and I think she's just very cool. I just think that Kotobukiya did a really good job at making her very simple while still capturing her style and, you know, even her facial expression, which she sometimes is very blasé. She's not very phased when it comes to her fighting, and she's such a cool and calm figure. So I love that about her, and the amount of detail that's into her shoes, her hammer, her hair even, which is very nice. It goes from a light to a dark. Yeah, not many bad things I can say about this figure other than it is a very plain figure. It's a boring pose, but I don't mind. Yeah, I'm very happy with this figure overall.
Taking a closer look at Eren Yeager's box, and it is really, really nice. When I took Eren out of this box, on the inside it has the emblem of their hometown, and I don't remember which one it is. I can't even think right now, but I think it's really nice. Taking the tape off the plastic, opening him up, he's got some instructions which will come in handy very shortly. Here I'm just making sure to unpack all of the items in his box. Taking off some of that plastic as well, and very carefully taking him out. I had to remove some of the plastic by removing his head and his cape. I sped this moment up because it almost took me 10 minutes to kind of put everything together. Here I am just taking out his blades, as well as the connecting straps for his harness. This was a very delicate process. It was very nice and therapeutic, and overall, he just looks amazing. I'm gonna let you guys take some time to chill out and watch this beautiful 360.
When I bought Eren, it was kind of an impulse buy. I just finished watching reviews from other figure collectors. I felt almost compelled that I needed to have him in my collection, and I'm very, very happy that I did go ahead with the purchase, because this figure is absolutely stunning in terms of detail, the color, and his pose, and his expressions. It's just all spot on. I'll pick him up without, you know, trying to drop him, but he is just an absolutely bomb figure. He was a bit of a pain to put together. It was a bit scary because the pieces are quite thin, so I didn't want to, you know, bend anything. But overall, it's just like, this figure is so cool. I really can't stop looking at him either. I just think he's really, really amazing, and I almost need Mikasa and Levi now. I almost need them to complete this set, but He is so cool. You can take his head off and take his cape off, but I don't think I'd want to. I think the cape makes this figure, and I don't see him without it. And yeah, I can't believe how crazy detailed this figure is, and it was reasonably priced as well. I honestly thought this figure deserves to be in the higher price range, but I'm glad that Kotobukiya have made it very accessible for us to get something like this, which is quite amazing, I must say. He's really, really cool, and I'm very glad to have him in my collection. Can't wait for Mikasa and Levi. Now, I have seen a version of Levi that I'm really into, and I'll pop a photo here. I would prefer this figure instead of him on the tree trunk. I have seen a few other reviews that the tree trunk is different color for like all three of them, I think. So, and yeah, I'd love to break up the whole, tree trunk pose with Levi kneeling in blood. I think that would be really cool. So hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on him because he is a very sought after figure. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of hunting and a bit of bargaining, so wish me luck. So while I'm here, I might as well share with you how much this whole box cost me to get from Japan all the way to Australia. So, subtotal of everything inside this box was 30,500 yen, Japanese yen. The shipping cost me 9,546 yen. The VAT or GST cost me about 4,005 yen, bringing this all to a grand total of 44,051 yen. So this was through DHL. Now, Army do have cheaper options on their website. So it really depends on, I guess, how impatient you are or how patient you are. C-mail is a little bit more cheaper. It's, I think it's like 1,000 yen more cheaper to go by C-mail. However, C-mail takes about 2 to 4 months, I believe, don't quote me, to actually get to your destination. There is some price variations with the shipping, so it's totally a preference. It's totally up to you. However, I am an impatient person, and I always choose to go with DHL. I will pay the extra bit, that's a me problem. But yeah, if you can afford it, you do what I do. You do you, boo-boo. So that's on shipping, that's on something this size. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching along. I did want to shout out to people who have been supporting this channel, been following along, subscribing, commenting, and sharing the love. So thank you guys so much, and please continue asking questions, and I will be putting out a call for what kind of content you guys like the most. And I also have a very special video up and coming, and it's not figure related, it is IT related, so I hope you guys stick around for that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.